The assassination that sparked a world war, June 28, 1914. On a warm summer morning in Sarajevo, Bosnia, an event occurred that would change the course of human history. June 28, 1914, a date that would mark the beginning of the end for the old world order. Archduke Franz Ferdinand, heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne, and his wife Sophie, Duchess of Hohenberg, arrived in Sarajevo. The visit was meant to be a simple inspection of Imperial armed forces in Bosnia and Herzegovina, territories annexed by Austria-Hungary in 1908. Their visit coincided with St. Vitus Day, commemorating the Serbian defeat at the Battle of Kosovo in 1389. For many Bosnian Serbs, the Archduke's visit felt like salt in an open wound. 7 young men awaited the royal procession that morning. They were members of the Black Hand, a secret Serbian nationalist organization. Among them was a 19-year-old tuberculosis-stricken student named Gavrilo Princip. The royal motorcade moved through Sarajevo. 6 open-topped cars carried the Imperial party along the Apel Quay by the Miljacka River. Crowds lined the streets, some cheering, others watching in silence. Suddenly, one of the conspirators, Nedeljko Čabrinović, threw a bomb toward the Archduke's car. The bomb bounced off and exploded beneath the following vehicle, injuring several officers and bystanders. The Archduke escaped unharmed and continued to the town hall reception. "So you welcome your guests with bombs," he reportedly remarked upon arrival. After the reception, the Archduke decided to visit those injured in the bombing. There was confusion about the route. When the Archduke's car mistakenly turned onto Franz Josef Street, the governor called out to stop and reverse. The car slowed and began to back up. And there, just a few feet away, stood Gavrilo Princip. In a moment that would echo through history, Princip stepped forward and fired 2 shots. The first bullet struck Franz Ferdinand in the neck, severing his jugular vein. The second hit Sophie in the abdomen. The Archduke's last words were reportedly, "Sophie, Sophie, don't die. Live for our children." Both died within minutes. Princip attempted suicide, but was seized by bystanders. Later, when asked about his motives, he said, "I am a Yugoslav nationalist, aiming for the unification of all Yugoslavs." What followed was a diplomatic catastrophe. Austria-Hungary, convinced that Serbia was behind the assassination, issued an ultimatum with impossible demands. When Serbia failed to comply fully, Austria-Hungary declared war on July 28, 1914. The complex web of alliances dragged nation after nation into the conflict. Russia mobilized to support Serbia. Germany honored its commitment to Austria-Hungary. France was bound to Russia. And when German forces invaded neutral Belgium, Britain entered the war. What began with 2 pistol shots on a Sarajevo street corner escalated into the most devastating conflict the world had yet seen. The Great War would claim over 16 million lives and forever alter the global landscape. When we look back at that summer day in Sarajevo, we are reminded that history often hinges on the smallest of moments, and that the consequences of violence can reach far beyond what anyone might imagine.